that Hogwarts will be my city.
Revelio.
He said I had a complexion like a hippocampus egg. Desperately need to improve my charm mark.
Who do you think will fall from their broomstick?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyo Hengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is
The
brilliant.
rooms are school property.
This'll take
I
some
want them
getting used
returned
to.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Well, hopefully now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying to and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit...
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the...
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint Witches in Hogsmeade. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from paying eyes and distractions.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Headmaster stopped me. Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is D.I.C.E? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
D.I.C.E, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, Cast an Esco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate D.I.C.E.
Yes, Professor.
Dear.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
Revelio.
Was that a golden stitch?
Accio.
Perhaps you should summon wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us an...
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh! There you are. Wait right there. D.I.C.E. will come to you. Hello.
Ah, D.I.C.E., we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. D.I.C.E. was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since D.I.C.E. was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
D.I.C.E is honored to meet you.
D.I.C.E has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to D.I.C.E. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. D.I.C.E, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. D.I.C.E seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork.
Well then, now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources. You should have acquired some for a potion station and pot.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the...
I see. Can I read...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the... You should find both the... these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer.
I will be sure to speak.
Good luck.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'm ready for excellent.
Very well. First, you can acquire it by... Return to me.
I have the Moonstone.
Good. You can conjure more. Conjuration can be used. Why don't you try it on... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured every...
The altering spell will allow... You can change the color. Let's get started, shall... Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Form the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? D.I.C.E, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed D.I.C.E this bit of magic.
Professor Weasley said I should...
Of course!
I'd like the room to feel
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask D.I.C.E to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you need it. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spells.
Thank you, Professor. I shall...
Good. I'll leave.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. But I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should have. I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me for daily lives. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it her
He does. No idea how, though. His wand seems almost...
Is that how he found it?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else. Again, mention this to no one. Especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secret.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for...
His father's family. Obsessed with blood. Anyway, the Undercroft.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate...
It sounds like a danger.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to act? Eyes out. Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it's nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoy...
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo. I swore we'd never live it down. So this day...
This is exactly the type of man...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when and I'll meet...
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely...
I shall look forward to it. I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the light. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port...
Nothing gets past you.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to... Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more... Spend as much time here as you'd like. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an...
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? Hey.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potion.
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did...
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then...
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't you? Breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.